The CBC's Natalie Collada was listening in as investigators held their news conference. So, Natalie, what are investigators saying today?
Well, what they're saying is that they have to really go through this home very carefully, and you can see they're doing that right now behind me. They're going through the home piece by piece. They have a backhoe there. They're separating that material that's on the floor, pulling it out of what was the home. They have about 1.5 meters of debris that goes all the way down into the basement, or what was the basement, to go through, and trying to search to see potentially where this gas may have come from, if it where it originated, what kind it was, evidence of that sort, and also evidence to see whether there was any sort of tampering in the house. Here's what the office of the fire marshal had to say about that.
As we are delayering that debris, we'll be looking for, any type of material that might relate to this explosion, whether it be, in a criminal nature or whether it be in a accidental nature.
The visuals of this house explosion are unbelievable. I'm wondering, Natalie, what are residents, neighbors saying about the moment of that blast?
Well, many are still in shock. I had the opportunity to speak to 2 families who, for the first time since the explosion, have been able to be back at their homes. One family who actually's home backed onto the property that exploded says it's like a war zone inside their home, that there is glass, there's debris everywhere else. I spoke to another man who says his chandeliers fell from the ceilings. The front door of his home was blown off when this explosion happened. They're very shaken. This is something they're struggling to understand. They are coping with. They're now dealing with insurance companies, with structural engineers who have to go through their homes to make sure that they're safe and they're secure before they can proceed anywhere forward. And as you can see behind me, these trucks have come in to now sort out that debris to sort of lead to some of those answers. Some of this will be taken to the the Center for Forensic Science. Others will be x-rayed on the spot to search for that evidence as everyone, Michael, waits to find out exactly how this explosion happened.